Hello everyone, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. So before I start with all the readings for the mid-month, I just want to give you guys a quick update in regards to the personal readings. I have mentioned it on the community section as well. I should have anticipated on the amount of orders that came in, but I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was some type of superhero or something. I've been always fully booked for 3 months ahead, and somehow I thought that I could handle it. No. So, yeah, it took me almost a month to get finished up until the 9th of June reading. So that's like 5 days in a month time, and I've been really working my butt off. So yeah, that was really, it took too much of me, and I lost like 11 pounds. That's like 5 kilo in a month time. That's how much energy I have been putting out. So if you see me lose, like, if you see like I've lost weight, just know it's this month. I'm working on it. So yeah, for everyone that has ordered a reading, between the 9th and the 19th of June, because that was the last day that I just put a hold on it. Just expect it to be delayed for 2 weeks. So yeah, that was 2 months of fully booked. But I did not want to delay any of the YouTube free readings. I don't want to, make anyone feel like less valued or anything just because there are people also waiting. Yeah, it would be maybe better to do the personal readings and finish that up and start the YouTube, but I'm not really a fan of that because I just want to make sure that everyone gets a reading, and also when it's free. So yeah, just I hope you respect my choice also for the personal readings that are now waiting much longer than a month. I hope you understand that it's not human to do this many readings. So yeah, I'm just very excited. I hope to get your understanding and your patience, and yeah, they will be finished up before the end of the month, and I will put up new slots for at the end of the month as well for August. So yeah, keep that in mind. Thank you so much for your trust with me and your patience in me. I really appreciate all the good feedback and everything that I've been receiving from all of you. So thank you, and let's start with the reading. Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Illuminator for your mid-month. I hope you all are great. So let's see what we got going on for you guys, starting off with a team card for this mid-month. What are the messages from Spirit? I will have the extended reading for the He Says spread available on my website, theillestluminator.com, if you'd like to buy that at the end of the reading. So let's start with your reading. Aquarius, what's going on? Gosh, I just forgot my water. Fertility, wow. It is time for you to start a new project, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So hallelujah, you've had a very difficult couple of months, Aquarius, but now it's time for you to place those energies into new energies and into new projects. Perhaps even new relationships are coming up for you. There are a lot of things that you are working on or that you are supposed to start working on, and take that first leap of faith to go towards a new direction in your life. That is going to give you a lot of abundance. That is going to give you a lot of fertility energy is sending to you right now. So I believe the next full moon is going to be in your sign. So this is going to be a time for you to work towards that new moon or full moon, work towards that full moon in terms of releasing all past energies, because you've got the Kali card coming out, and it's talking about, wait, sorry, I just had to check if the mic was on because I just wasted an hour of reading without no mic. So I was being a little bit obsessive about it. So anyway, we are at the Kali, the endings and new beginnings. So the old must be released so that the new can enter. As I was already talking about it, the Kali card came out. So this is definitely going to be a period for you. Can we just talk? This will be a period for you where you're going to release a lot of old energies in order to start new projects and new relationships, new friendships. So that's a very good energy coming up, coming forward towards you. What else is going on for you? What else? And the Kali, for those who are aware of it or not aware of it, Kali curse is a very known curse in terms of twin flames. Not everyone knows it, but there are people that have been going through the Kali curse, and that Kali curse may now be wrapping up in your sign. So that's a very good energy to release karmic patterns, to release karmic energies, and to release hexes or curses or things that have been attached for your growth, attached in order for you to not grow further within some relationships in your life. So yeah, that's also another thing. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you didn't, or maybe you should take a look at it, is what I'm picking up as well. Yep, look at this. The goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown with the fertility card. So yeah, it may not have been easy for you to slam the door to the past, so to speak, but you are facing very new beginnings. You're facing very new energies, and you shouldn't be thinking too much about the uncertainties that are coming up in the near future for you. We also have the goddess of compassion for yourself, and it says self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So stop beating yourself up about some mistakes that you have been doing maybe in the past, or things that just did not work out in your favor. Stop the self-criticism that you're doing on yourself, and just be compassionate firstly with yourself and then with the people around you, okay? Let's see, what are the messages? Let's pull some tarot. You're going to receive a lot of new ideas as well, Aquarius, around the full moon or in this month and specifically, that are going to come from the universe to you. Perhaps you need to be a lot in nature and receive, more creative energy and also new ideas in order to implement those new energies for yourself, okay? Let's see, what else? What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on in Uranus? Two of Wands in the reverse. So you may have been postponing a lot when it comes to making firm decisions towards your future. There might have been a lot of indecision, either from your end or from someone else's end. And also a lack of inspiration to, choose a firm direction for yourself. And that might even frustrate you as well, is what I'm picking up. Emperor in the reversed. You may have been dealing with an Aries or someone with a very strong character that was just not budging. Someone that was not willing to put the extra effort in order to be responsible in their way of communicating with you, is what I'm picking up here. Or in making a very decisive decision to stand by you, be there for you, is what I'm picking up as well. This could be a very masculine figure. Could be a father, but also, a love interest or an ex-partner or someone that was misusing or abusing their power and their control over you and trying to tiptoe around the issue and not wanting to make a firm decision. That's the person that you need to put an end to. Someone that is being very manipulative and not, getting off their chair to do anything that is of responsibility. And Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, this person brings a lot of confusion, or let's say brought a lot of confusion, because this month is going to be all about ending of this situation for you. So you want to end this mental conflict. You want to end being stuck in your own mind and being confused in your own mind and break free with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you have bottled up a lot of things and thoughts that may come out in an outburst or come out in some type of blunt communication. because you can't, you know, you're not going to be able to deal with this type of forceful energy. And I feel like you're either going to, you know, give them an ultimatum, like either you're with me or you're not. And this could be, like I said, it could be anyone in your life. It does not always pertain to love. If it does, fine, but if it doesn't, it's also fine. But you're just going to be very frustrated. Like you're not getting out of a situation that's bringing you a lot of darkness, and you just, you know, you want to end this. Yeah, it's no, like you're not getting out of it what you want. So not even what you want, but what you give out. And with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, there's a lack of generosity coming from this Emperor. There's a lack of control even in the situation, and things maybe firing up. That's what I'm picking up. What else does Aquarius need to know? Empress, that's what you need to know. This is, see, we got the Empress and the Emperor here coming up. So let's see. And the Ace of Swords. You need to know your own truth. You know your own truth. You know your own worth. That's with the Ace of Swords. And you need to start to do whatever you want to do. With the fertility and the Empress, that's twice fertility. Meaning that if someone is not believing in you, if someone is not trusting in what you're saying or your ideas, just know that you got the key. Okay, this is the breakthrough. This is success. This is triumph. This is having clear ideas in regards to your own self-worth and self-value and self-love, and making sure that you are going to stand in your full truth and potential. So this is really good. What else? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords reverse. So I don't like this Five of Swords being here in the reverse. It feels like the more you stay stuck in this mindset of persuading this individual, or, you know, making them make the solid decision to be with you or to do something. I mean, it does not always have to be with you, but like you're trying to convince them maybe of your truth. You're trying to convince them of something. And, you know, it's a lose-lose situation. Like, this person has their own stuck ways and their set ways. They, you know, they don't like to see other people's point of view. And this type of energy brings you a lot of imbalance, and it makes you feel less worthy of who you are. And that's something that you need to get rid of, because their opinion should not value you. You know what I mean? So I feel like the best thing for you is to, you know, cut your communication a little bit with this individual if they do not want to see your perspective. I mean, it could be a mate, it could be anyone in your life, all right? But if they don't want to see your point of view and they're just frustrating you and making you feel stressed out in your head for not getting the point, then there is no point. You know, that's when you need to have compassion for yourself and stop criticizing or letting this person criticize you and your thought patterns. And just do you. Just do what you need to do, because I feel like someone may be rejecting your ideas. It could be a manager that just wants to reject your ideas because in some kind of way they will lose some type of power. You know, and if that's the case, you still have to give it a shot yourself and just pursue it. Pursue your goals is what I'm picking up. What's the advice? Progress. Yeah, you're making progress, and you're going to make a lot more progress if you cut through this type of energy and put an end to this type of behavior. Definitely. A lot of progress here. Yeah, triggers. I'm telling you, someone is triggering you here. Someone is triggering you. Five of Swords being there in the reverse. Like, release those people that are trying to trigger you with their arguments, or just always want to say the opposite thing towards you. You know those kind of people, when you have an opinion and they just need to have the opposite opinion. And sometimes that's also you, Aquarius. That's how people look at you as well. So yeah, stop triggering, or stop letting people trigger you in a situation, and try to make progress within your own mind in order to receive new ideas, new breakthroughs, and new creative situations that you can involve in. Okay, so that was my reading. You got 2 9s here, so there is definitely a completion here. Got the 36, which is a 9, and we got a 9 here as well. We got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So if you felt like restricted, or you felt like you were losing your freedom, your independence, or some type of a money that could be leaking, is what I'm picking up as well. That is about to come to an ending, and there's a new start coming around the corner for you. So that was my reading for you. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, drop a like. I will continue with the He Says, She Says spread on my website. So I see you guys there, or I see you guys within a couple of weeks. Thank you, and bye.